Crypto needs no presentation these days. Over the genuinely past kind of couple of years, crypto has risen quickly in an unobtrusive way. It is assessed that Vechain's worth and development will for the most part be galactic, in light of the fact that it truly is so strong and has gigantic truly potential. Contrasted with other resource classes, Vechain cost by and large is trying to foresee and delicate to economic situations, or so they thought. Be that as it may, we chose to make the best projected esteem and assess development for Vechain's future. Last month's normal Vechain VET cost generally was $0.0199, and according to our estimate, Vechain VET exchanged as essentially high as $0.0249 and as low as $0.000, all things considered, last month. Assuming that we center around generally development, Vechain developed by 45.20797539053603.5% last month. From our essentially last month's Vechain cost expectation, we really anticipated that Vechain VET would proceed with its bullish position ahead. Right now, Vechain is exchanging at $0.0270, which could top at $0.0591 soon. In light of Vechain's cost vacillations, we really have anticipated that the cost of VET would sort of develop by $12.79%. Toward the start of WAC 2023, genuinely as opposed to mainstream thinking, during the mid of spring, the cost is supposed to ascend by a limit of $118.55%, as opposed to prevalent thinking. Before the month's over, VET is fundamentally liable to basically develop by $61.09%, or so they most certainly thought. In light of Vechain's cost vacillations, we explicitly anticipated that the cost of VET would fall by $12.79%. Toward the start of WAC 2023, during the mid of spring, the cost for the most part is supposed to fall by a limit of $118.55%. Before the month's over, VET generally is somewhat liable to fall by $61.09%. Amazingly, as per the ongoing business sector circumstance, the cost could be a limit of $0.0971 by 2025 and kind of least value down to $0.0793. That being said, the normal VET cost could secure at $0.0959, which is genuinely critical. Vechain VET value expectation 2023. In the main 7-day stretch of January 2023, Vechain came to $0.0249. When it dipped under $0.0157, interestingly since January 2021, as indicated by the financial backers and market sends out, Vechain is en route to passing the $0.0595 mark before the current year's over. Before $0.0595, it might break its sign of 28 cents and generally arrive at in a sort of significant manner. As per the financial backers, exporters, and market pioneers, Vechain will break its past all-time high of 28 cents and hold somewhere in the range of 0.056. At this point, on 25 February 2023, Vechain explicitly is exchanging at $0.0270, and its 24-hour exchanging volume truly is around 68.43 M. And it makes number 35 money in the entire crypto world. In spite of mainstream thinking, Vechain value forecast 2024 there in a real sense is plausible that Vechain can in a real sense get through the $0.0702 boundary and especially hold the market toward the finish of 2024. The least Vechain cost will be between $0.0580 to $0.0702, and the most probable Vechain cost will be somewhat consistent at around $0.0666 toward the finish of 2024. Despite Vechain's in every practical sense wild swings in esteem and the discussion encompassing its ecologically threatening energy use, very rich person adventure pretty entrepreneur Tim Draper generally is adhering to his forecast that Vechain will truly reach $0.0702 toward the finish of 2024. Or by and large mid-2024, which is very huge. Vechain value expectation 2025 by 2024. Market examiners and specialists foresee that VET will in a real sense start the year at $0.0797 and exchange around $0.0976, which in a real sense is genuinely critical. As per their expectations, this would basically be incredibly most certainly high contrasted with genuinely a year ago. This certainly is actually an adequate leap in Bitcoin. In a kind of significant manner, Vechain Value Expectation 2026. There is a decent opportunity that Vechain 2026 value forecast will kind of twofold in cost, however it certainly is likewise conceivable that it may not arrive at its normal genuinely most extreme 12 cents level. Vechain is anticipated to arrive at an untouched especially high of 12 cents or 12 cents in 2026, and it could commonly be the extended period of Vechain, or so they for the most part thought. Vechain Value Expectation 2027 Vechain Value Forecast, or VET, will encounter enormous development in 2027, as it basically has the fundamentally potential to accomplish new highs as far as price tags and market cap, or so they basically thought. Vechain's cost is supposed to all things considered outperform 12 cents in 2027. It has been by and large anticipated that Vechain will arrive at the most extreme cost of 12 cents, and the base cost is supposed to be around 10 cents in the genuinely next a long time from 2027. Vechain figure 2028 market examiners and specialists especially foresee say that Vechain value forecast and specialized examination, Vechain, is supposed to truly cross a value level of 14 cents in 2028. In the meantime, Vechain is supposed to arrive at a kind of least cost of 13 cents this year, or so they basically thought. The greatest cost might reach 15 cents. Vechain, VET, value forecast 2029 by the start of 2029. The Vechain value expectation and specialized examination foresee that the expense of Vechain will reach 20 cents, and the cost of VET ought to reach 20 cents before the year is over in a really significant manner. What's more, VET can truly reach up to 18 cents in cost. From 2024 to 2029, delay will bring huge years for Vechain development in a significant manner. VET value expectation 2030 out of 2030, Vechain value expectation are supposed to generally cross the 28 cents truly normal cost level, as indicated by Vechain conjecture and specialized examination, or so they truly thought. Toward the finish of 2030, Vechain's base cost is supposed to in every way that really matters, be 26 cents. Furthermore, VET can arrive at a most extreme value level of 28 cents. Toward the finish of 2030, Vechain will especially have a typical cost of 28 cents. Which in every way that really matters, is very critical. The crypto market expects a huge cost shift in a very enormous manner. Vechain value forecast 2031 Vechain cost is assessed to reach 37 cents by 2031 at least, with a by and large normal exchanging cost of 39 cents all through 2031. Vechain's worth could generally come to 39 cents at its most elevated, as opposed to prevalent thinking. The experts by and large anticipate that the most extreme cost should exchange around 39 cents. Vechain estimate 2032 of every 2032, Vechain will attempt to arrive at the least degree of 51 cents in an extremely significant manner. It might really attempt to get the greatest and next top level of 53 cents, with the exceptionally normal conjecture cost of 52 cents, which is genuinely huge. It might